welcome to another edition of Two Track Tombstone with me, Jay Tombstone. A very hot edition of Two Track Tombstone. I almost did this the other day when I said it was the first day of summer, and then I did something else. I just played iTunes Roulette and just mentioned that it was the first day of summer, and that getting through summer in New Orleans is the challenge. I love the city so much. I would definitely wish I had the resources and money to kind of go up north for a few months during summer. It's New Orleans is definitely better if you can afford to get out for a little while during summer, because it's rough. And I mentioned that it was the first day of summer, and one of my listeners, Jim Faust, my second boyfriend, Jim Faust, left a comment that just said, "Cruel summer?" ? And I was like, I'll take that as a request. How did you know that I had in my music collection the Bananarama's greatest hits? How did you know? And the truth is, I actually thought about it when I was putting that podcast together, the first podcast of summer, and I thought, I think I might just wait until it's really, really hot to do the Cruel Summer broadcast. But since I've got a request, we're going to go ahead. Living in New Orleans, there's no doubt about it. Summer is cruel. It's hot, it's brutal, it's rough, and it's the season to get through. Like, spring is so lovely, and then autumn is so lovely when it comes around. But summer can be pretty cruel. Here, from Bananarama's greatest hits, this is Cruel Summer.
Trying to smile, but the air is so heavy and dry.
Yes, the 80s classic Bananarama with Cruel Summer. That makes me think of being young and their little overalls looking all cute. Yeah. I grew up by water. I grew up on a river in Alabama, and when I was very young, we spent a lot of time, on boats, swimming, skiing, going to the beach. By the time I was a teenager, I was pretty over it. I'm not a fun in the sun generally kind of person. I'll still go to the beach or a water park every now and then, or a pool, but for the most part, if I do go, I want lots of sunscreen. When I was like, 16, 17, and bleaching my skin and wearing SPF 50 because I was trying to be all pale and gothic, I definitely never went out in the sun. So summer is definitely not my time. The only time I liked summer was when I was in school, and it meant getting out of school. Now that it has nothing to do with school, summer is it's just rough. I don't like it. I live from one air-conditioned space to another air-conditioned space as much as I can. I don't like being hot and sweaty and nasty, and it's just doing anything out in the summer in New Orleans. And like they say, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. It's ridiculous here. You just get you're outside for a few seconds and you start sweating. Anyway, so with my miserable summer broadcast, of course, Cruel Summer, and the other song I have to say when I'm complaining about summer, I love this song so much, and every time I'm thinking, summer sucks, this is the song that comes into my head, more than Cruel Summer, actually. This is from Fred Schneider's first solo album called Monster, Fred Schneider and the Shake Society. This is, of course, Summer in Hell. Who doesn't love this song? I love this song so much. New Orleans, summer is a little bit of Summer in Hell. But hey, you'll see all your friends.
John Cody, come on down.
You can't buy a stairway to heaven.
Are there any more marshmallows here?
Hey, hi Fred. I never thought I'd see you down here.
Where'd you think I was going?
Boy, it sure is hot.
Well, it ain't the North Pole. Hey, look, all our friends are here. It's always summer in hell. Summer in hell. You can feel the fire. And the party goes on forever. The party goes on forever. And you'll see all your friends. Oh God, there's summer in hell. It's always the season.
Summer in hell.
And that's the reason. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. Having one hell of a time. I know a place that's always hot and the lights are never low. A place you can go. I know a place where the lights are bright. I know a place where the fires are never low. I know a place where everyone goes. Summer in hell. You can feel the fire. You can feel it cause there's millions of fires. The hottest time in the hottest place. And don't be ashamed to show your face, cause everyone you know will be there. Everyone you know will be there. Summer in hell. Summer in hell. Summer in hell.
Beautiful beach over yonder, but there's no water. What a surprise to see you here.
Oh, look who's coming. Always knew she'd be here.
Hi guys. When the man with the big book up there said, "Looks like it's downstairs for you, little lady," I thought, oh great. And he turned unity with a bunch of politicians and corporate executives. You know, Dollsville. But when I saw all the celebrities and fun people, I said, hey, not bad.
Well, here we go!
Greatest time in the darndest place. And don't be ashamed to show your face.
Cause the party goes on forever.
The party goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Summer in hell!
Oh, push, Bernie, your horns are back in the dry cleaners.
Ooh, this heat is gonna curdle my girdle! Oh, my underalls are on fire! Stop that! Oh, you're such a devil.
Stop that! Oh, you're such a devil, she says at the end. I love that song. I've loved that song since the 80s. And I listen to it every time I'm thinking, oh, this is a miserable summer. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I hate the heat. I'm an air-conditioned baby. I can't help it. What can I say? True story. I was born premature when I was a baby. Before I was even born, I was premature and I was underweight. And as an underweight baby, my lungs were underdeveloped. I was born without fully developed lungs. My doctor and my pediatrician as a child, as an infant, told my mother that babies breathe air-conditioned air better than hot air. And he recommended that they buy a window unit and stick it in my room and stick me under it. So by the time, they didn't have air conditioning, but by the time I got home from the hospital as a baby, they had bought a window unit, stuck it in the window, and stuck me directly under it. So to say I'm air conditioned spoiled is an understatement. I cannot sleep without some air conditioning, generally. I like a little fan noise and a cool breeze on me. It helps me sleep. So, yeah, I'm a little spoiled to air conditioning in the summer. Anyway, we're only at 13 minutes, but that's enough for today. I thank you for listening. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion, any songs you'd like to hear, I play them, and share with your friends, and tell everybody you know about 2-Track Tombstone. Hit that little heart button somewhere around here. That means you like that, and I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next edition of 2-Track Tombstone with me, Jay Tombstone.